short time after 9/11, I was thinking one day, I don't know any Muslim Americans. And I need to know more about these people because we're hearing so much about them. I don't know what they're all about. I don't know what they believe. I don't know what they feel. I don't know what their culture is all about. So that was a real prime impetus for me to become involved with Silk Road, to kind of increase my understanding of this very important part of the world. Our focus is on trying to build greater and deeper understanding amongst diverse peoples. Theater is about entertainment, and sure, we wanted to provoke people and have them thinking when they come to the theater.
You know, one of those smiles that only beauty contestants can get away with? How do these figures react?
But there hasn't been a theater that focuses on the genre that we do here at Silk Road in terms of these playwrights that hail from or speak about what the Silk Road is, who lives in the Silk Road, what their stories are. We're delivering that to the people here in Chicago.
Maybe we'll break this fast elsewhere.
I really enjoyed the world premiere of Yusuf El-Guindy's 10 Acrobats, an amazing leap of faith, because I think it really drove home to me what Silk Road is all about. I mean, if you look at the family in this production, it's not about how they dress or how they speak or where they come from or what they call God. It's about being a family. Too often we as people in this world, we concentrate on our differences. But this play was so great in the sense that it underscored, for me and for all of us, just how much we are all alike and how we all want the best for ourselves and our families.
The Silk Road Theater Project has contributed quite a bit socially, politically, to Chicago in many different ways. And one of them is it's giving voice to Asian and Middle Eastern actors and playwrights, as well as the women's voices. A lot of times, especially in these cultures, women's voices aren't expressed. They're just kind of a side note to history and to people's stories.
But they look everyone, a Jew and a Palestinian in love.
The fact of the matter is that you are ashamed of being a lesbian, and instead of confronting that shame, you hide behind your culture.
I'm going to fight for gay rights in Palestine when we don't even have our own state.
One of the nice things about the work that we produce is that we try to tell the whole story from everyone's point of views. And we find in some of these cultures and some of these historical periods, there are people, there are characters that perhaps we don't think of normally in terms of looking at this part of the world. Women, children, gays and lesbian, they all had a voice, they all had a place, they all had a role in these cultures. And Silk Road makes sure that we hear their stories as well.
I feel it's very important to support Silk Road Theater Project in many different ways, not only financially, but also we've got to encourage our friends and social groups that we belong to attend the performances because they can be educated.
My superhero is going to be normal. He's not going to be, like us.
Well, excuse me.
I just don't want to be limited.
Look in the mirror, Jimmy. What do you think you are?
As a member of the board, I support Silk Road in many different ways with my time, with whatever talents I have, and also with my financial resources. And I have not met anyone who has been to Silk Road who does not agree with our mission. They believe that we need to tell these stories. They believe that we need to present a diverse perspective to the Chicago theater community. But folks, I got to tell you, from working with the board and working with the theater, I know just how much it requires to put these shows on. Ticket sales alone do not support theaters of our size. That's why we so very much count on the donations from individuals and corporations and foundations to keep us going. You can buy the whole house. You can buy a set of subscriptions for some of your employees. You can give subscriptions to your friends. Just come, help us, keep us going, help us to continue our mission.